Uh-huh. Okay, not what I was expecting. Okay. Well, it's I, Menace Record. Welcome back to another YouTube video, and today I'm playing Bad Parenting. Mom, you're home late again. What, do I just click, or? Come on, I was busy with work. Can you have some sympathy for me? But today is my birthday. Oh, of course, I know that. Then where is my gift? She didn't get one, did she? Yeah, I figured. Have you ever heard of Mr. Redface? On the birthday of good children, Mr. Redface secretly leaves gifts while they are asleep. Really? Of course. So now she's lying to the kid. If you want to get your gift, you have to go to bed right away. I'm going to bed right now, Mom. What is this? You're fooling the kid again. How many times have you come home this late? I was working and my shift ended late. Nice mouth. Okay. You still think I'm an idiot, don't you? Fine, we have to get into character. Fine. Though I don't like swearing on my channel. Hey, little shit. Get back to your room. Don't stand here eavesdropping on grown-up conversations. Okay. That poor kid. You're a bad mother, and you're clearly not a good father. If you're going to talk to a kid like that. You don't say words like that in front of a child. You really shouldn't. This is horribly designed. My gosh. Is that on purpose? I want to stay in the kitchen. I want a birthday cake. It's my birthday. Where's the... Actually, cake's overrated. I just want a present family and... That's pretty much it. That's all I really want, actually. Okay, so who's Mr. Redface? That is weird. Okay, it looked like the father and the mother swapped places there for a moment. I was very confused. Hello? I guess adult beds do look bigger from a kid's perspective, so I guess that does kind of make sense. But having a bed up that high is kind of ridiculous. Alright. Bed. Yeah, go to sleep. Close your eyes. Close them. Close them. Be a good boy. That's a good boy. There you go. Thunderstorm? Oh. Not creepy at all. Yes, take my doll. Yes, good doll. That would traumatize a child. Is that the gift from Mr. Redface? No way! Hi, I'm Ron. What, you can talk? Of course, because I was created by magic. Okay, what the hell was this? What is this? You even have the same name and appearance as me. That's right. My master made me just for you. This isn't going to be like some R.L. Stein where the doll tries to take the place of the person, is it? But your neck seems a bit loose. It's okay. Sometimes my master makes mistakes. It's just a small flaw compared to the other dolls. What's important is that from now on, I'll be your best friend. Yeah, no, if a doll starts talking to me in full conversation, I'm most likely going to create a fire pit and try to burn it because I'm going to be convinced that it's possessed or something. That or it was probably lent to me by the government just to spy on me, in which case, burn it immediately. I do not tolerate spy work. That sounds wonderful. Do you want to play something with me? My master stored my toys in the closet. Can you get them for me? The closet is still stuck. Can you try that again? I tried my best. I can't open it. Do you want me to do something else? I'm hungry. You're a doll. Can you even eat? No. You'll be the one eating. But I'll be able to feel everything you eat. Okay, yeah, this is getting way too creepy for my liking. My master linked all your senses and emotions to me so I can easily understand you. Wow, that's amazing. That's creepy. That's not just creepy, that's downright disturbing. Yeah. It's not working. You're reading this letter at 1 p.m., aren't you, sleepyhead? I've prepared your favorite dish in the fridge, so remember to heat it up before eating. Lately, I've noticed you've been getting lazy about eating. You know I don't have much time at home, so please learn to take care of yourself and stop making me worry. One more thing, don't forget to take your medicine after eating. Mom. Okay, so where do I put him? Okay, there we go. This is too creepy for my liking. It just magically appeared in my hand. Okay, sweet. Magic food. Is that your favorite dish? You want to see me perform some magic? Yes, please. Alright, I'll make this plate of food never run out. Every time you finish eating, the dish will be restored to its original state. Oh, no. Wow, that's amazing. This kid is too easily impressed. What else can you do? Did he just drink it? I don't know what I just saw, but okay. Why am I not terrified? That actually should have scared me. I think I'm just used to this crap by now. What just happened? I don't know. You guess. Mr. Redface is inside the doll when he's pretending to be existing with me, and he's gonna fatten me up to do something with me, and I don't know what he's planning. Oh no, the bottle. My dad's gonna whip my ass. Yeah, see, you spoke like that in front of a child, now he's talking like that. Congratulations. I hope he's still asleep. Your dad? Don't worry. My master has taken your dad away. What did you say? This is downright disturbing. Where's my dad? As I said, my master has taken your dad away. Why? Because your dad is a bad person. He often hits and yells at you. You see, there's punishment, there's discipline, and then there's just downright beating a child. Punishment and discipline are necessary components to raising a good kid. I can't speak for his character fully, but that first impression was definitely a bad impression. That definitely spoke bad person. However, you don't just take away a child's father. Parents like that are taken away by my master to protect children like you. But this is too much. My dad doesn't deserve that. He is a bad person. No, he's not. Please, let my dad go. I'm begging you. All right. But my master won't like this. It's quite a long way to where your dad is being held. You'll have to use a shortcut if you want to get there in time to save him. Show me the way. A shortcut is through your closet. Could I grab him and wring him by his neck? I'm sure there's a knife in the kitchen I could use. Okay, yeah, so he just magically starts teleporting. Okay, so I guess that's a thing now. Hey, once again, I use the shift key as a run button. Can we use something other than the shift key as a run button? I don't want no sticky keys again. You still can't open it. That's disappointing. Guess we'll have to use your parents' closet then. You should know that these closets can function as portals. They can take you anywhere you want, including where your dad is being held. Excuse me, I might be a child, but can somebody give me a shotgun? I must shoot this thing. Give it a try. Fudge to you, sir. Thing. Doll, puppet, whatever. There's nothing in there. Alright, I forgot. There are a few steps you need to take to activate this shortcut. Bring your dad's radio and place it in front of the closet. This is absolutely stupid. This radio will work like an elevator button. You need to select the frequency first. If you choose the right frequency, the door will open to the place you need to go. Seems like that's not it. Let's try again. That's the ocean. Oh, hi. I can't move. I think this is the one. Go ahead and step in. I'll stay here and watch the house. I like how he said, I think this is the one. He never said, I know this is the one. I'm in the forest. My, what big eyes you have. My, what big ears you have. My, what a big mouth you have. What's up? I thought it was a fox, actually. I didn't think it was a cat. I'm looking for my dad. Describe. My dad's name is Bruce. Wait a moment. There are many Bruces here. Any more details? Is this Bruce a good Bruce or a bad Bruce? Well, my dad is the kind of person who gets a bit angry. So he's a bad Bruce. Let me see. Being angry doesn't make you necessarily bad. There are still many bad Bruces. More specifics, please. What else does he do? He often yells. Still not enough information. Sometimes he hits me. And slaps too. And that's all. The door is behind you. You couldn't have asked me for my last name? Joke of a receptionist, if you ask me. And that is way too high. Boo! Scram! That's my response to that. Haha. He just got startled. Do I look like I'm startled? Or do I sound pissed? Take a step forward. Let's find out. Who are you guys? Just like you, we're kids on our way to find our parents. We're staying here for a bit. Do you want to join us? I'm sorry, I'm in a hurry. Okay, see you later. So we got Stooge 1, Stooge 2, and Stooge 3. You. Kicks you down inside there. Get some dirt and bury yourself. You. Grabs him by the neck and shoves his face into the fire. And you. Rests my hand gently on top of the car trunk. Pretends about to have a conversation. Immediately slams the car trunk on top of him. Whoosh! Okay, bye-bye now. Whoa. Dad? Please stop punishing me. It's me, Dad. Please stop punishing me. What has he done to you? Come on, let's go home. Or Mr. Redface will take both of us. Please stop punishing me. That's awful. Spell. Oh, okay. Hi, where'd that come from? The doll's alive. That's not creepy at all. Hey. What's wrong with you? That was disturbing. Why are you hiding in the closet? Mr. Redface has taken Dad. Oh. Well, that's a good thing then. I'm not joking. It's a long story. Let me explain. How's your doll Ron doing today? Is it alright? The doll? Mom, how do you know about it? That was creepy, that was creepy, that was creepy, that was creepy, and this is just downright disturbing, and she does not care. This is so wrong. Of course I know. And you haven't taken your medicine today. This isn't the first time you've had such hallucinations. Every time you tell a different story, but the common factor is that stupid doll. I'm sorry, is always that stupid doll. Don't you remember the previous times? No? I don't know what is wrong with you. Just go to bed, it's midnight already. You're a bad mother. Hi. Okay, I don't know what that was. What just happened, son? Are you alright? Do you feel better now? No, I don't. Yeah, Mom. It's Mr. Redfay. It's alright. Tomorrow I'll take a day off to stay home and take care of you. Really? Promise me, Mom. I promise. Now go back to sleep. Yes, Mom. I like how he was basically strangling me and I wasn't even terrified at all. Mom? You've broken the promise again. Was this supposed to terrify me? I heard that this was a horror game. Whoa! What happened to you? My master beat the shit out of me. He wasn't happy about what happened yesterday. I'm sorry, this is my fault. By the way, have you seen my mom anywhere? My master has taken her away. What? It just happened. I'm sorry I couldn't stop him. You should run away because he'll come back soon to take you too. 1 account of kidnapping, 2 accounts of kidnapping, 1 account of torture, probably 2 accounts of torture now, and potentially a 3rd account of kidnapping. I'm sorry, planned kidnapping. I have to save my mom and my dad too. Oh, and then there's the other 3 kids. We can add in 3 more charges of kidnapping. So that's 5 accounts of kidnapping and a planned 6th. And plus all those papers that were on that desk, I'm guessing that was at least... No, actually, if you count onto the thickness, then 1,000 would be... And why am I doing math at a time like this? What the... No, we're not doing that. Point is, he's a bad guy, and he should be locked up. How? Don't you see what he did to me? Ripped his hairs out and beat his eyes off. I found this at my dad's prison. I think it might help us defeat him. That's the spell to defeat Mr. Redface. And you just leave that lying inside of a prison because... That makes no sense. Come on, quickly. Go into the closet to find where your mom is being held. I gotta use the parents one, don't I? Fine. I'm going. And I didn't use the radio. This is full of story holes. Who wrote this? Who designed this? I've written better stories when I was downright tired. Hey, look, the crappy receptionist is gone. Hey, look, it's Stooge 1, 2, and 3. Sneaks casually behind them. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist. Quickly, throw the spell in here and take cover. I couldn't resist. Well, that did something. I can't get in. Oh, I see. I gotta go this way. What about my mom? We just gonna leave her trapped inside the box like that? What's happening to you? My master has been defeated. The magic he cast on me is also fading. Are you disappearing? Don't worry. This is what I wanted. You should go outside and see your parents. He's gonna be right there, isn't he? Dad? Mom? Y'all are free now. You've been having an affair, haven't you? I told you I was busy with work. Liar. You've neglected this family for another man. Aren't you ashamed to lie to your son? Okay, so he is a bad person. Okay. What about you? Do you think you're better than me? You're just at home leeching off me all year round. What kind of father are you? No matter what I do, it's my business. I still bring money home to support my child. I'm sorry, I had to skip a small scene. There was a very, 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 very vulgar word on here that I did not like reading at all. And I would rather edit out that entire clip than have that on my channel. I was not expecting it at all, and it deeply surprised me. I tried to put in a blue box color source to put on top of it to filter it out, but it didn't work out so well, so I just cut it out entirely. One of us will have to move out of this house. If you're still here tomorrow, I'll take my son and leave. You stay right there. This really is a game about bad parenting, isn't it? And he proceeds to drink alcohol, doesn't he? Don't. I won't let this happen. Oh boy. He's going into the room to beat up the child, isn't he? Okay, that is straight up child abuse. Okay, I was informed about this game from a friend of mine, and I know that they said it was gonna be bad, but I was not expecting the parent to murder their own child. People like that deserve to be in prison. They deserve to have their rights taken away and their custody completely implemented to such a point that they cannot actually see their child. Because that right there, that is just way too far. If I had my own family, I would never, ever, ever go that far. You see, this is why I don't drink alcohol. This is why I don't smoke, I don't vape, I don't chew, I don't dip, I don't crack, I don't pot, I don't coke, I don't do any of this stuff. Why? Because all that stuff leads to abuse, and this is the type of stuff it can lead to down that road. When you are drunk, it is a massive problem. Smoking, it destroys your body, your lungs, your throat, your voice. It completely kills your organs. And vaping, it does it even faster. They say it's an alternative. Yes, it is an alternative, but it's one of the absolute worst alternatives. It's not a safe alternative. Things like those chewing gums with the stuff in it, I forget what it's called. It's like tobacco gum. It gives you gum disease. There's so many problems of every single one of those things. Now, just because you do one of them, like smoking, for example, it doesn't mean you're a bad person. But this is the type of stuff that it can lead to down the road if you're not careful. This is why I don't do this type of stuff. Because I don't want to turn out like that. That is the absolute worst. That poor kid. I'll admit the mother's not the best, but that right there is a horrible father. I'll admit that much. If she did have an affair, okay, yeah, that is wrong. She needs to be faithful. But at the same time, he needs to be a better person. That is crossing the line. That's too far. You don't just murder your own child just because your wife's gonna leave. That's not how it works. That is not how you become a better person. You just made everything infinitely worse. Now you just got charged of murder. You're going to jail for that. This cannot be true. I'm very sorry, Ron. Your closet. I think you're able to open it now. That is absolutely awful. And he was just stashed away to die? This is... me? Why don't I know anything about these? You've always known. Because I am the knowing part of you. You tried to deny and reject these things and made up stories to make yourself feel better about you and your dad. And me, I have to find a way to lead you back to the reality. I've tried many times, many ways to help you accept this truth as easily as possible. And every time I fail, guess what happens? Tick, tock, boom. All the memories disappear. You once again wake up at the starting point, which is the night your dad murdered you. How long have I been dead? 14 days. It can't have been that long. What really happened to my parents? As for your dad, he's hiding in a cheap motel room. That sounds accurate. Oh, so that's what happened. He wasn't being punished inside of the room. He was trying to hide. Go home with me, Dad. And the son was walking through dead and lifeless, and his neck was snapped because it was completely decayed. Okay, now the story's starting to make sense. What about my mom? She still sees me, doesn't she? That's right, because she's only home late at night. But if it's daytime... Son? She might not have been the best mother, but at least she did care. That's awful. Do you have any clues about your husband's hiding place? You just dropped something, ma'am. What is that? It's a motel card. But I'm not sure it's mine. That is just awful. Killer father arrested. But this is such a sad story! What a... This is horrifying! This is awful! I didn't think the game was gonna be this bad. Not bad in writing, but bad isn't this just this sad. So what, is every kid in that room dead? I get it now. It's starting to make a lot more sense. So one of them was burned to death, one of them was buried alive, one of them was stuffed in a trunk. This is horrible! And there I was making jokes about it. I didn't think that was actually how they all died. Well, to the friend of mine who recommended I play this, you didn't jump scare me, but I will admit it. I will admit it, you did surprise me. I didn't think it was gonna get that dark. Bad Parenting 2 coming soon. I'm not sure I want to play a second one now. What the heck? I knew it was gonna be a horror-style game. I didn't think it was gonna be that dark. It was nothing but a story about a kid that was murdered. My gosh, oh wow. I didn't think it was gonna be that dark. I didn't think. This was in 2002? Holy crap. We had some dark stuff around that era, didn't we? Man. Lego. Lego. I could use a hug. Come here. Come here. Come here, you. There we go. I would never, ever, to infinity and beyond in my lifetime, I would never, ever do such an awful thing to a child. There is a massive power gap in strength and experience, not to mention muscle tone, between a child and an adult. I've said this a lot of times in the last few months, especially around Beyblade, because it's actually gotten on my nerves how there are a bunch of bladers in the WB WBA, the World Beyblade Association. And they keep trying to get new people to get into Beyblade, but then they let literal children battle actual experienced professionals, actual adults. And it's just awful. It's nothing short of a massacre when it comes to strength and experience. And there was literally a tournament just like that a couple months ago where they literally did that. 13-year-olds facing 18-year-olds. I did not like that. I was sick of that idea. And they just went right ahead with it. I mean, it's not murder like that, but it's still murder in a sense, but this is just the worst version of it. This is horrible. I feel so bad for that kid now. I'm not sure I want to watch the fan art gallery now. Oh. Oh, yeah, not creepy at all. Okay. She actually looks like a pretty good mother deep down inside. She really did care about her son. That's so sad. Yeah, you deserve prison after what you did. You deserve prison. How would you like it if you were a kid and I was your father and I walked in, I grabbed you up by your neck and I broke your neck? Oh, great. Uwubaka. Great. Great. Sure, let's go ahead and add that in. Bunch of brain rotters. Why do you guys do this with the artwork? So he was drunk, he got mad, had a red face, raised his voice, beat the kid, snapped his neck, killed him. So her telling the red face story was just a white lie, while trying to get rid of some of the stress about the father. I think this is my favorite picture I've seen so far. I think that's my favorite. It's actually kind of a cute outfit. Bro, who painted in Brian? What is that? Yeah, definitely a scumbag of a male. I wish my dad hugged me like this. Man, that's even sadder. That right there is the type of father I never want to be. Alright, who drew the sexy pose? Who did this? I'm literally imagining things I should not be imagining just from this pose, and I really hate that. Whoever made this, I despise you a little bit inside, but I also have to thank you at the same time. Poor kid. That mother deserved a better husband. She definitely deserved a better husband. I have taken so many measures to ensure that I never turn out to be a father like that. Because that is a horrible nightmare. It really is. But yeah. This is my favorite picture. The rest of these I could pretty much live without. Well, that one's nice too. Alright, well I'm gonna end this video right here. Because there's literally nothing else for me to do now. I'm amazed. I didn't think it was gonna be that dark. That really caught me by surprise. I was not ready for that. Anyways, if you all liked the video, then by all means give it a like. If you want to see more, then please subscribe. And like always, this is Menace Snowdecker signing off, and I will see you next time. So bye-bye. Have a great day, everybody. Don't forget to smile, because remember, a smile a day goes a long way. I hope to see you all back here again soon. And one more thing before you go, could you please check out the links in the description below, give them a follow, and join the Discord server as well. Recommend more games like this for me to play. Thank you. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, one more thing. Sorry, this one's important. If you're going to be a father or a mother, be good to your child. Love them and treat them right. Discipline when necessary, and do not be like that man. Never be like that man, because that is not the type of parent you want to be. Ever.